one of the most trusted brands in India, an expert in germ kill for 75 years, a household name with 100% awareness, and yet a stagnant overall penetration of just 35%. Dettol's attempt to scare people with scary-looking germs and deadly diseases was proving ineffective. Our task was cut out: to increase penetration by recruiting new users into the brand. What was stopping us? A nation's indifferent attitude to hygiene. For Dettol to penetrate further, we needed to elevate India's attitude to hygiene. Our big insight came from the fact that while Indians had absolute standards for purity in their culture, there were none for hygiene that people ought to live up to. We set out to create a hygiene standard that Indians could work towards, and then we sought to create hygiene rituals that could help them attain that standard of hygiene. We created an absolute benchmark born out of the country's culture. Dettol ka dhula, the only acceptable benchmark to the protective mom, as well as the medical experts, and eventually to the nation.
माँ माने Dettol का धुला.
How do you change well-ingrained habits of people? By interjecting them at every such time in a way that they won't forget. How do you do it so that they remember it for a lifetime? By singing it aloud every time you taught them. And so was born an unexpected musical interjection-based campaign from Dettol that taught India to improve its hygiene habits. A campaign that presented a new, warm, friendly, singing side of Dettol.
Dettol, 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 Dettol हो।
डेटॉल हैंड वॉश ये साधारण साबुन नहीं, इसकी हर बूंद है अनछुई जो दे सुरक्षा 100 बीमारी फैलाने वाले कीटाणुओं से। तभी तो माँ माने डेटॉल का धुला।
Dettol, Dettol हो।
We took the message across all mediums, occasions and seasons.
छुट्टी मतलब पसीना मिट्टी, अन्नी बदमाशी, बाहर मस्ती, अंदर मस्ती, मम्मी कुछ नहीं बोलेगी।
कुछ भी न बोलेगी मम्मी अगर एक बात जो उसकी सुनो। इस मस्ती तुम्हारी में हो नो बीमारी, डेटॉल डेटॉल हो।
गर्मी यानी बीमारी वाले जर्म से ज्यादा मेल जोल, इसीलिए साधारण सोप नहीं 100% बेहतर सुरक्षा वाला डेटॉल। माँ माने डेटॉल का धुला।
For India to become Dettol ka dhula, we went on to raise and spread awareness about hygiene. We collaborated with NDTV to launch a nationwide movement for bettering hygiene. Partnered with 5 states to introduce hygiene in the school curriculum. We took the message of hygiene to places where hygiene and belief came face to face. The Nasik Kumbh, and launched a mass hand wash activation. We undertook product innovation to make hand washing more accessible. Launched a Global Hand Washing Day initiative on October 15 to promote hygiene habits. To change a nation's habit takes time, but we are on our way to make India Dettol ka dhula.